sports, baby. Leave the rest in our troubled minds. Let us go down in laughter, baby. Trying to figure out what we're after. We never heading back until we're older. We couldn't care no more, not any longer. Under peach yellow skies, we keep on searching, but we will never know what we're after. Book a plane, fly away. We will never be the same. And as long as you are mine, come on and run away. We wanna run away. We don't need any reasons, baby. Leave it all for the faded hearts. I don't mind if they call us crazy, 'cause they
Shit.
don't
So,
understand what we're after.
hallo, guten Abend. Nein, ich habe noch nicht gepackt.
Ich muss dich schnell leisiger machen. Soll ich dich mute auf meinem Discord?
Warum? Du willst mich hören, oder nicht?
Ich höre dich ja in Real Life.
Ja, wenn du willst, ist schon gut.
Das ist
Muss
gut.
ich dich hören? Aber du hörst ja das Game so nicht. Oh, das war eine
Das
neue Idee.
sowieso nicht. Du, warte, du musst
Richtig
mir
professioneller Stream hier.
streamen. Du musst mir streamen auf Discord, das geht.
Ich kann dir das... Nein, aber wenn das Video streamt... Ah...
Ja, ich...
Es geht schon, ja, warte. Professional Broadcast hier, by the
Professional
way.
Broadcasting. Weißt du, wir haben da wirklich ein fucking XLR-Mikrofon, aber kurz geht. Aber ich denke, so ist besser.
So ist
Also,
besser, sag das.
Ja, ja.
Was hat der Stream?
Bist auf das Ding da, das Schießfenster. Nachher machst du, ich Counter-Strike, oder? Nein, sonst höre ich viel zu viel vielleicht. Ich wollte nur das Game hören, oder?
Okay, wenn du das Game hast hören.
Okay. So.
There you go. Gut. Ah, wir können das Map-Veto noch anzeigen. Oh, and by the way, the stream's gonna be in English, so
Oh yeah, English, let's go.
whatever. Yeah, if I want to pack my ball, I have to let the air out, and I don't have a needle. So, if you bring one, we can do it. Or like, is it called a needle in English as well? Like a valve, basically? I don't know. Fucking hell. Okay, so. Oh, we can't see the entire video here. It's just interesting. I zoomed in too crazy.
Boom.
So, Dust 2 has been banned already. I don't know, can you
Let's
hear
see.
Tino by the way?
Yeah, of course. If I talk, it's gonna make.
We can make the music a bit
Wait.
quieter.
Right.
We can do it like this.
I'm on the deck.
Wow, so much
desktop
chatting, it's fucking crazy.
already.
We're
Nachher
casting
mit
Lenny.
einstellen. Yeah. We're gonna try. Weißt du, ich kann mich da einstellen, schau. Ich kann einfach da. Wenn ich zu laut bin für das Stream, kann ich mich selber da schauen. Einfach.
Okay. So, put the phone away. Let's see. So we have still available. We have 3 maps. That's Ancient Terrain and Anubis. Honestly, I really hope we don't have to cast Terrain because I'm not ready for this map. I'm not ready for this map.
I don't know any colors of train. A few.
Yeah, true. With the new Terrain, it's super hard to even know the callouts. I mean, I guess it's pretty much the same, mostly, but there's some differences.
The Uchi one?
So,
or?
yeah. Oh, it's gonna be either Terrain or Ancient. Oh, it's Ancient. I love Ancient. That's perfect.
I don't like
That
those,
is
man.
perfect. So, by the way, it's gonna be a best of 1. By the way, can you hear me twice with Tino as well? Because before when you checked, you couldn't, but I can hear myself, so that's not optimal, I think.
Hey, I'm gonna just like, warte, mach mir da ein bisschen.
Why is Tino wearing a sleeve? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay, Echo, that's bad.
It's my fault. I'm not wearing a sleeve. It's nothing.
He's
I'm not
removing
wearing
it.
a sleeve.
What a cunt.
Uh, Oder chat. Or
I've got a chat there.
Yes,
I don't have
just
a second
send
chat.
it down.
I see a funny issue here. So far, there's no GoTV link.
GG.
Maybe they don't
There we
provide
go.
one, and Mattia just forgot. That would be funny. That would have been a nice stream. Like a few minutes of talking, a bit English, a bit German, a bit of a mess. No clue what I'm doing. We'll see. There's no link so far. Like at the moment, there's absolutely no spectate link. But I have 8 minutes of time to connect, so it's not an issue just yet. I'll hit Mattia up, but I don't think he's gonna respond.
Also, ja, das funktioniert so.
It's so professional. It's perfect.
Weißt du, kein Ding, der darf mit mir auch nochmal Chat. Du liegt der Marco an.
I mean, we could call update as well. Yeah, he's playing as well. So apparently he was playing. I can go through that. It's Rex at about 3k elo. Is that's this guy playing? I don't think so. Mitch is not playing. There is Alan with 3.2k elo. Shroom, I don't think is playing. Fuzzle is playing with 2.9k. Fiak is playing at 2.8k, and we have our friend Marco Atair at 2.6k. So probably the highest level I've ever casted. If there is a GoTV. If there's no GoTV, nothing's happening. Then we're gonna, I guess, turn off the stream again. I don't know, like, what can I do? There doesn't seem to be any fucking GoTV. I'm dying.
Ja, irgendwie der Matti auf dem Chat hat. So, was läuft? Wer geht TV? Die haben aber, ich glaube, die haben das vergessen vom Server. Die haben das nicht an. Der Messi am Admin Dings.
Yeah, that is professionally unprofessional. Oh my gosh, who is...
Mic briefing, ASMR different.
Oh, that's perfect.
Probably him. Like he's
Yeah, it's
the
probably
ASMR guy. Not me, I'm not.
It's gonna be only one map, yeah. Exactly. It's gonna be only one map if there is any map, because, yeah, technical difficulties, we're gonna call it. Also known as failing to provide a GoTV.
Is really comfy.
It's good, at least Mattia is responding, but I don't think there's gonna be a GoTV, honestly. Like, it doesn't seem to be happening, if you ask me.
Or we get the link when it's like actually starting.
Maybe we only get
they
it when
vote
it's live.
like inside the server, do some stuff, and then it's restarting and going live. Like, you know, going live in the chat, live. And then you can connect to the GoTo maybe.
It's possible that because
don't
of the 2 minutes delay that the GoTV has, that it only starts the GoTV 2 minutes after the game has actually started. So don't worry, we're gonna wait for a moment, like at least for 7 more minutes, maybe for 10. If in 10 minutes we don't have a GoTV, I guess we can call it quits, but we'll see.
Scheiße. Ja, schreiben. Write him, they should call the admin.
No, it's fine. I think it's gonna be only as soon as the game is live, so I think we're fine.
How was it last time you streamed some teams with Carlos?
How good they were.
No, the link thing.
How it worked. I don't know. I didn't do the stream part. I only casted.
Ah, yeah, right. It was Godless stream.
But for the second, I know for the second and the third map, it was the same server as on map 1. That's what I know. Because on map 1 I got the link directly from Carlos. I didn't take it from Faceit. For the second and third map I took it from Faceit. No, for the second map I copied it from Faceit, but before the game was ready. But it was the same server, so that's why it probably worked. So I don't really have a comparison here.
That's shit.
What? Scruffy has a hacked match page. My match page, I can disable the overlay quickly. There's nothing.
Auf Kanal 2 hören Sie die akustische Bildbeschreibung. Moment. Geil.
Yeah, it looks kind of dead, to be honest. Oh, hello, Burp, by the way.
Hello.
Yeah, I've refreshed a few
What do we
times
do
now.
now?
I don't know. Is Mattia still typing? Oh, I need to log in that I can. That's the problem. Because I got locked out because I didn't use Faceit in so fucking long. That's the issue, apparently. I haven't thought that could be an issue.
What the fuck?
That's crazy, but last time I was still logged in.
Imagine
Funny.
quitting the stream like because of that.
That would have been funny if
And
we'd
then
have
we're
given
like,
up.
nah, it's still not here.
Ah, professionals
Oh,
at
it is
work.
here. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, it's there. Like everything's normal. The problem was me because I wasn't logged in. So.
Oh my god. Ey, läuft doch. Musik läuft, ne? Okay.
Professional commentary. We're into the knife round, which is great. I just have to
You gotta
quickly
switch
turn off
the...
the overlay, and we are in game. Amazing! It fucking worked.
Timing, let's
I
go.
don't believe it. By the way, this was all a sketch. Like we just planned on doing this, so we're now perfectly in time, ready for the pistol round. I forgot how the teams are called. My God, that's professional. Arrow next against whatever. Andromeda, exactly. It's Andromeda. I know it.
Andromeda.
So I think they're choosing sides, right? So they're still selecting. Which side would you select personally, if you could choose here?
Oh, it's official. I don't know. I would be fucking nervous, I think. Nah, I would switch T side, I think. T
So you
side.
would want to play T side first and then CT second.
Okay.
I don't know what they're waiting for. They're letting the timer run down all the way. So we're ready.
Yeah, normal.
Apparently they thought they want to play CT side first, which can't blame them for. I hope the auto director works, by the way. Me, professional caster that I am, have no idea how to activate that. So I bound the key for it, so it should work, maybe, but it's not really sure if it's gonna work. Whatever. So, and by the way, if the auto director doesn't work, we're mostly just gonna probably spectate Rex and Altair because Tino and I both know them personally, good friends of us. So it seems reasonable to me to show them. And Altair is gonna go for the first fight here, and his teammate gets 4 kills immediately on the ramp. Wow, wow, you missed it. That was an ace, and I missed it as well because I'm not ready yet.
Search is fucking command.
That was a crazy ace and we missed it. That's perfect commentary. FSL is Fuzzle. That's how it's called. But apparently you know. So we are into the second round here. And the T's are grouping up to go mid, and they're running out. Going towards Donut, ready to get smacked by this MP9 and Galil. And as quickly as it started, the second round is already over again. Tino, I know the commands. Like, it just doesn't work. And I don't really want to go and hit commands in. So we should be fine without the director. It's fine. I can manage manually. So we're having an early fight in mid. Alan gets boosted here, runs through the Molotov. Oh my god. They nade open the smoke. Perfect entry frag. But it's already traded back to a 4-on-4.
That was a really nice play, actually.
Yeah, nice movement in the middle.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And now we're here, stalled with the smoke. But the spam, like, they did some good damage from the CT side. Alan did, what, some 90 damage? But 90 damage is not enough if the other guy deals you 100. But we're back to a 3-on-3. It's like, they're just brawling right here. No one willing to chill or like really reset. And right now, the T's can be glad that Team Arrow isn't really clearing anything towards the A side. But they are still very committed here to stay close for this coming B push. So yeah, the waiting hasn't really worked out that well. And 2 quick frags. Fizzle here, jumping around, going back and forth. And we're in a 1-on-3 with Sweet here, all alone on 18 HP. Should be a done deal.
This round is over. He gets this.
This round is
yeah,
over.
What do you want to do?
That's how all clutches start. If the clutcher says the round is over, then the clutch is coming. Trust me. Thus far, a super solid start for Team Arrow. Andromeda hasn't really like put together anything. Like in the first round, they got smashed away by one player only, basically, just a super clean ace. In the second round, of course, eco round, you get smashed, that is expected. And in the third round, the play on B and middle wasn't really convincing either.
Yeah, rush B.
But now we have a B rush and 2 entries again, 3rd entry. Yeah, it's a low buy. It's basically an eco, so it's to be expected that there's not much gonna happen for the T's, but that they get 0 kills is disappointing. And by the way, feel free to swap over if you see something whilst I'm talking.
Yeah,
I can't really spectate that well whilst I'm talking. It's hard for me to do both at the same time.
I'm gonna do the DJ moves here, I think.
I think you know how to spectate. It's not that hard.
Wow.
I mean, to spectate on a high level, it's basically a full-time job, right? So, but we don't have an observer here, so we're just gonna try our best, and I think we're still gonna be as good or even better than the Automod, because Automod is terrible. Auto spectator is terrible, as we know. So we just have a basic spread from the T's, but Team Arrow has pushed A main here, gotten the first kill again, and there's still not really much coming from this T side. They have outside B. They could take mid because Arrow is not really holding mid at all, and that's what is happening here with Kagami at the moment. But still, there's no real threat for anything at the moment. Of course, like, we are peeking Donut here, we're taking control in middle, we're establishing some parts of the map, but Arrow is really happy to just sit back, relax, and let Andromeda try their best to figure out this puzzle right here, with a man down already again. But that's the equalizer. That happened on B, right?
Yep.
Fuzzle got taken out, and they're about to peek into this cave setup. Altair gets the first one. That's the second one as well. Rex doesn't even have to be there at all. Atair kills both of them. Flashes for ramp. Second flash. Finally a kill we spectated correctly. And another one. Clean
Oh,
round.
Go.
Atair the machine
Kills.
gets 4. Yeah, this far, that's kind of flat. Like I hope the game's gonna get a bit more spicy than that.
Yeah, we don't see any crazy plays. Rex, you up now?
You're not
We
really
gonna
recording your mic at all. Right
Really?
now. Yeah, you've got it
Yeah,
so
I
far
tried to-
turned down.
I try to down because like talk. It's activate side.
Maybe if you stand a bit further towards
Yeah, I
your
have
computer.
to stay here.
So this time fast middle. Atair gets the first again, gets a second. Of course it's a low buy again. Atair keeps fighting, gets a third. Falls back into
Kills again. That's
donut.
insane.
Can he get a fourth?
Probably not.
That's where it's with
He had the
ends.
shadow. He had the shadow.
Of course. Rex is here on the A side with the op. Gets another one. And the last. Wow.
Finished it.
That's our friend's full house right here. 3
Yeah.
kills from Atair, 2 from Rex. That's what I like to spectate.
That was sick. I liked it.
But it's still like, I just really hope that Andromeda can like come up with something more of a game plan, something more of a response to the CT side. Because thus far it's, I don't know, it's as flat as it could be. Like there was no real danger of Arrow ever losing a round thus far.
They're danger. I don't know. I hope they're just gonna contact, but probably they won't now because AW Rex.
Yeah, I think maybe it should have been done like 2 or 3 rounds ago. There should have been like some more action directly towards A. But if we remember back to, I think it's 3 rounds ago, we had that A main push from Team Arrow. So it's also not just for free on A. There's nowhere where there's space really given usually. But right now we have 2 players clearing out A main here. While Atair takes the first kill. But we have some T's established inside of A main with a wide open A bomb site until now that Alan is coming back here, taking over this temple. But he needs to be careful. If he peeks in here, he might just die to the op. Exactly.
Oh, they're
Fights in middle. Oh, Rex gets one, gets traded. And now we're in a situation where it looks very, very winnable for the C side of Andromeda for the first time. Finally, the timeout worked. It's like already way better than before. Have another op kill here from, let's call him ST. I have no idea how to call that.
This.
Cysts. Oh yeah, maybe. Cysts.
This.
And he gets the last one
Yeah,
as well.
shadow advantage.
Exactly, Shadow Advantage uses that perfectly well. And we finally have a round on the board for Team Andromeda. I hope it's Andromeda. I don't get it wrong. Yeah, have to recheck. It's correct. It's correct.
Andromeda is correct, yeah. But I don't know which team is what team. I don't know.
Team Arrow is Rex's team.
Team Arrow is Rex team. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Arrow next, or just Arrow. We're gonna probably have an early cave fight here. Piak did some damage, some chip damage, but didn't get much more done.
His name.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Change your
Trump,
fucking name, come on.
Valid.
And Atair, oh no! That was a messy spray. Doesn't get it. But Alan is ready here. He gets spotted first, still gets a kill, but gets traded
Great.
immediately. So we have a man advantage still for Team Andromeda. And I wonder if they're gonna go back to this A side because it worked before. That would go directly into Mattia. Into Rex holding
But
A main here with his op.
Who's two? They heard two. Pushing down. Now the bomb is going.
That's
Mid.
Fuzzle.
seems like.
Oh, they're gonna fight here. Okay, he gets caught off guard trying to push, and right now this B side is basically open for the taking. Of course, there's one guy in CT, gets the first. Oh, this might be an over rotate here.
It's so hard and like reading where the fuck they're going.
You know, like
Like
in this situation, we just saw both teams sort of second guess themselves, and this second guessing and this time worked out perfectly well for Andromeda. They picked the right side. It's basically a 50-50 at this point, like, if you wait a
Yeah.
bit. And yeah, Arrow chose wrong, or Andromeda chose correctly, and we have a retake situation here on the B side. In terms of money, you could try this retake, but it's not really worth it. I think it's better here to just save the finances, go into the next round with still like a nice balance sheet that you can buy again for a third round as well if you want. But also the money on the T side is now stabilizing a bit, so they might be in a situation soon where they can afford to lose a round and still be able to buy. So I think we're in for some gun runs right now, which is perfect. Oh, I didn't even see the ESEA league tag yet. It's great. Remember back in the day, it used to be on the screen the entire game long. Like every second of the game. I don't know if I can show you.
while playing or what?
Yeah. It was no while playing, while spectating. It was down over top of the player names, like just above them. There was written this ESEA tag. So first frag falls, Rex gets the trade, doesn't get back into cave, and this A side falls quite quickly despite having two defenders there, but Ater gets one and a dink, and we're in a 3-on-2 that's super winnable. Especially now that Fizzle gets a kill through the smoke, but he gets traded, and we're in a 1-on-2.
No chance. That was a good push. That was a really good push. I liked it.
It was a good push, and unfortunate timing for this peek into a main. Two players, like if you get caught there, it's pretty hard to escape. It's not much you can do, especially if your rifle support dies as the AWPer. You can get a kill. Maybe if everything goes well, you get a second, but you're not getting away there. There's no way Rex gets away with his AWP there. I have a slow start to the round yet again. It's super interesting to see compared to the game I cast the last time. We had like a very default CT playstyle. Like the CTs basically did the same thing every round. And if you compare it to this quite a bit higher level, of course, you can see there's a lot of setups, a lot of pre-planned things the CTs are doing. Almost more than this Andromeda T side, in my opinion. Arrow is probably doing more in terms of setup work and stuff than Andromeda is doing, and I think that's a huge part of why it's 6-3 for this Arrow side. We have a very slow round from the T's here. They're just probably trying to bait some util out, but it's not really working. And now we can see on the minimap, there's 3 guys inside A main. The bomb is in front of middle, sitting there. And Ater is rotating away. This B fake is working. It pulled him back just enough so the site is quite easy to access. Rex gets 1 kill, but then gets traded. And just like that, we have a wide open A side again. And Ater doesn't get the kill here. That was a great fake. That was actually super well played.
Yeah, it worked.
I mean, sometimes a fake doesn't fully pull away a player, but here we saw it perfectly. Ater left his angle, went back for a second, and as soon as he realized it's a fake, it's already too late. The setup is already broken, and that's a lot of times it's all that it takes. Are those little split seconds that don't work out for your team because some little fake was done on the other side of the map. It perfectly shows how CS is a game of seconds, milliseconds, and millimeters, and not oftentimes not of like big distances. It's often the small things that change rounds. I'm still flashed about this ESEA banner. It's perfect. It comes up at the end of the round, shows up a little bit, and then goes
And
away
then
again.
it disappears again.
Wow, couldn't they have done the same thing in Go as well? Like that would have been way better.
That was too complicated.
It probably was.
I mean, running a game in 3D, like in 1000 FPS, no problem, but banner appears.
Nah, that's too much to ask
That's
for.
hard.
Oh, that is a tough start to the round
was
again.
Insane.
I love util
I have
damage.
3
Few bullets
players,
for the smoke.
3. See if they're going.
Yeah, like everyone from the T side is on B, and we can see here Rex has cleared out A main, so they know it's B. Team Arrow knows exactly what's happening here, so not much of a surprise this bomb plant for them, and they got another kill here. And we're down to a 2-on-4 with the cave player smoked in, and knife out walks into Rex. So we're in a 4 versus 0, just a bomb to defuse. Yeah, this round died pretty quickly with the util damage in the beginning. It was already over basically after, or over not, but a huge part of the round was already over after like 10 seconds. We have the util damage and the kill through smoke, and then the cave player gets a second one. And it's already the plan from the T side is already ruined, so not much you can do after that. We have a bit more of a default spread. Last round they tried to go quick towards B. This round apparently we are actually cancelling the Molotov, fighting towards middle. But Atir gets a kill out there. Or it's, oh no, it's not Atir, it's Alan. And Atir gets a kill and traded as well. So we're quickly in a 3-on-3. And it's already a 2-2. That's quick, yeah. Of course they kill the A defender, so
3 kills in mid.
A's gonna be open, so we're gonna have a 2v2 retake scenario with the CTs already rotated quite close at the bomb plant, so it's gonna be a little bit of a face-off here in Donut. Oh, player spotted. First kill falls, second kill falls as well. Yeah, quite efficient. Solid retake, and with that, we are done with the first half. I don't know if there's gonna be a short break or not. You know, like the last time I've watched ESEA, it's probably when I still played myself. It's probably when I still played myself.
Same.
So it has to be like 1.5 years, 2 years ago. It's a long while ago.
Yeah, I didn't saw any match like on ESEA.
Yeah. So there's actually no halftime break. We're just right into the action again. Wow, quick.
It's Face It like I think, no? Or is
Yeah,
it
it's
like
just
the
normal
conflict from
Face It.
ESEA?
Nah, I think it's normal face it basically.
Face It now.
So we have a different approach in this pistol round. 4 guys towards A quickly. They already heard it, so you can see on the minimap the rotations are already coming in towards the A side. But the A side is taken for free basically. We're gonna have a fight in Donuts. Not much happening there. There's probably gonna be a second fight right now. Oh, this is tough. They might not even get a bomb plant here.
Huge...
How did they not get a bomb
what?
plant?
Okay.
They had the site forever.
Yeah, they pushed 4 guys in Donut. Died.
True. They didn't secure the site first.
No, they did, but
I mean they didn't make
CT
sure.
they took back.
Yeah, they didn't make sure they have the site for long enough to get the bomb planted. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's an unfortunate way to lose the round, but it was probably not perfectly played from Arrow, but also very nicely rotated and retaken by Team Andromeda here. We have. It's such a classic on Ancient. You usually just go B when you have a low buy. They're coming B, as per usual. They get that one kill that we were complaining about not happening before.
Oh, nice try.
The game is actually way closer than it felt like. The first half felt like it was an absolute smashing for the most part, besides the few rounds in the end. But now we're on an 8-6. Of course, yeah, it was an 8-4 half, but pistol round, conversion, and we're already at the place where the game looks super close again if you just look at the scoreboard.
For me, it felt like all the time close. Like close.
Interesting. Oh, we have an A push with absolutely
fucking
no
rush.
one anywhere near. Yeah. I know it's easy to retake, but that's not gonna be easy. Oh no!
Oh my god.
Stop fumbling the jump!
And Rex is just baiting. Look at Rex.
Rex gets one here.
Please, you got it. 3 more in donut. Main.
Oh, gets 2 more. Yeah, just jiggle
Ace,
with
maybe?
your Mac 10. Oh, Rex gets one more. Can he get
Ace
the ace?
potential? Oh no, Alan, you little snitch.
Alan, get off the server, man. What is this? You can't
Alan.
steal You can't steal Rex's ace.
That was close.
Not when his friends are commentating. Like every other game, whatever. But we are commentating. Come on, what are you doing? So we have one more okay-ish buy on the CT side. They have 4 rifles, but also 157, not full util. And the T's of course have pretty much everything that they want. And Ate is just running out.
3 kills.
We have
Free
a
kills.
P90 and gets 3 kills. Oh my god, why was that too slow? Ah, this is just a stomp.
It is.
That's what I mean. It doesn't really feel close at all. Guys,
You know what you
guys
could
buying
do,
an
Silly?
P90 and just
You could like give me this thing over there you bought and plug it in.
I don't have any USB ports spare. Alright?
I don't
Ah, no,
care,
I
you
have
can-
one, I have one.
You have one.
Let's do it.
We could use this one.
Okay.
I mean, I can.
Can I spectate on this one? That would be amazing.
I think. Work?
No, it's not working.
You need to look maybe.
Brother, it's not working.
Nah. Come on.
That would have been a nice try. Nice thing. It's not working. So, we have money fucked CTs saving in B or T spawn basically behind B, and they're getting pushed here. But I don't think that arrow is gonna be there in time to take any rifles away. So we have at least 2 rifles on the CT side, but there's pretty much gonna be nothing around that if they decide to eco. And they should decide to eco here because there's not much doing. You had like pretty much a full buy last round. You just got smacked. The round before you had a decent buy. You got smacked. So make sure you get perfect perfect kit, perfect everything again for the next round. And this round you just take it on the chin. Try to maybe get some kills. Maybe you can play some little setup. Make the T's go into the rifles, maybe steal an AK away, and you can even snowball this round potentially. It's interesting to see, like middle is already completely taken by this magic P90 here.
P90, your worst enemy in an official.
But it's no longer an Atta here. I don't know if it's still effective if it's on Alan.
Nah, the P90 is crazy. If your opponent is like kind of sleeping, you can kill him so fast.
No one is gonna be ready for this P90 here.
What?
Is he gonna knife him?
Is it?
No, he's not. Okay. Long player dead. Rifle upgraded. Two guys still in cave. Only one now.
Yeah.
And he is only on nothing. The 2 rifles are the guys that die first here. They just get clean face and wrecked. Wow. I mean, I
That
know
was so well played.
That was clean played. Clean played. I mean, I know I'm a fanboy of Team Arrow here, and I'm not really a neutral caster as I should be. But even if I try to be like very fair and balanced, I yet again don't really see where this leads to anything other than a victory for Arrow. I don't see anything that really impresses me, that shows me like creativity or approaches that can win a lot of rounds here.
Yeah, there are no like. I think the Altair round flash yet very.
You're
like,
cutting off again.
Middle. Wait.
Say it again, man.
So I think the only good play was Altair very middle with the P90.
That was the only good round from
I think.
Team Arrow.
Nah, in the whole game. That was the only thing like which was like actually something for me.
Man,
opinion.
you missed the piss round. That was a clean 5-1 taps.
Nah, I didn't saw that though. Didn't saw that.
That was fucking crazy already. And then we had the 4K by Altair before, and Altair gets the entry, gets a second one. Why are we spectating CTs here? Altair gets led by. They don't know about this cave player here, but he's not really gonna be able to do much. Oh! Altair had a
From
nade in
behind,
hand, but he gets killed from behind, yeah. One last player, he can at least pull. It's Stist!
Steast.
Let's call him ST, please. It's ST here trying to save his rifle. I think he's likely to get away with this one. But yeah, there's again not much. Like you just they just throw some flashes over, let Altair do his thing, and a few seconds in, round is over again. There's not really much like resistance that I see. And we can see besides the piss run and these 4 rounds in the first half, there's not really much. And we have Altair here, the lowest elo player, if I'm not mistaken, on Arrow carrying. Showing elo is just a number for everyone here. And yet, thus far, like I feel like this is not really a close game in any way, not just on the scoreboard.
I think like
We have five.
Andromeda doesn't have any like, how can I say, like they don't have any pace, you know. They have no.
Yeah, it
like,
seems true. Oh,
energy,
2
kind of.
middle players again. Yeah, I think this game is over right here. It's done. Ooh. One push from behind gets 2 kills.
One crazy push.
At
one
least
crazy
something.
player.
I got smollied out. That's the awareness. Rex gets 1. We have a 1-on-3 here. ST.
Against this.
Can he do
Yeah,
it?
left info,
No, he can't.
Yeah.
GG. Well,
I think it was the best of one because everybody
it
is
is
connecting now.
It is
Yeah.
the best one. Rex
Yeah.
confirmed it to me. So
Oh, I didn't. Let's
yeah,
go.
I mean, Rex told me before the game that they were 3-0 against them thus far. Yeah, I see it as a pretty one-sided matchup. Of course, we had those 4 rounds on the first half, this little spree that looked like the game could get interesting, and then we had the piss run and the conversion, where the game actually was close, but it didn't really feel close at any point. And then after that, it was just one-way traffic and GG's pretty quickly.
They smashed them, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's a
Maybe it
good way
was
to
like-
put it.
Yeah, they smashed them.
We can actually turn on the camera again. Can be super advanced here. Let's go. Show us
Hello.
again.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Yeah, 4-0 matchup. Exactly, you say it, Rex. Thanks for the shout out as well. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it from us. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks, Rex, for asking me to cast this game. It was fun. I enjoyed it. You can please ask me again. It's fun.
This emoji, man, what the fuck?
Thanks, Altair. And yeah, I wish you all a very nice evening. and we see each other probably in another cast. And I think Tino is gonna stand next to me again the next time as well, probably.
Yeah, probably.
So have a great evening. And by the way, Mattia, are you gonna be in Croatia the next 4 days?